I'm honored to be standing up here in front of all of you today just to share a little bit of my story through my first 2 years here at UC Blue Ash College. I want to start off by asking all of you, what are you grateful for? This could be something big like graduating tonight with honors, or something small. On another note, every person in this room has personally struggled with their mental health or knows someone who has. My sister was diagnosed with generalized anxiety, bipolar disorder, and depression at the age of 22. As the person she relied on the most, her struggles quickly became my struggles. In life, it's important to be selfless and giving to the people who need you. However, it is equally important to know when to focus on yourself. Today, I want to share with you my experience of being a support system while having no support system for myself and finding opportunities to be grateful through this. The hardest part about being my sister's support system was that I had none. I am a full-time student paying for all of my tuition while also maintaining a part-time job. I work about 20 hours a week in a jewelry store, and each semester I take up to 16 credit hours while pursuing my degree in health sciences, exercise, and movement. Each week I volunteer at Cincinnati Children's Hospital, and I spend my time in the occupational therapy physical therapy clinic. While there, I clean toys used to help child patients with recovery, complete office duties, or shadow appointments with a physical therapist. This semester, I went weeks without a day off work, school, or volunteering. But when I get an A on a test, or receive a paycheck at the end of the week, or gain knowledge on my future career, I realize how all of my hard work really is paying off. I maintain my part-time job and full-time school schedule while also volunteering to set myself up for a successful future all on my own. I come from a divorced household and moved out on my own right after my 19th birthday to support myself through school. In between high school and college, I took a year off and worked 2 jobs to save up so I could do all of these things. Through this, I was able to build myself a stable environment where I was able to exceed any expectations that I had set for myself. However, with this independence came new obstacles. Being a support system for someone struggling with mental illness has been a difficult journey. I put myself in a position where no matter what I was dealing with personally, I would be there for my sister. Each day was a new issue that was not my own, but I treated as mine. I began to worry about what problem would come next and how I would be able to help her overcome this. When you pour all of your strength into a loved one at their lowest moments, you begin to lose sight of your own path. I began to notice the toll this situation was taking on me. I was constantly checking my phone for calls or texts from her, and this guided my focus away from schoolwork. Society now focuses on mental health awareness, which is absolutely a step in the right direction. But oftentimes, we overlook those who are there as a mental crutch for their loved ones. Not being able to create a solution for all that she was dealing with left me with a sense of guilt. Whenever something positive happened to me, I was stricken with remorse because I knew my sister was struggling just to find happiness. This sense of guilt continued to hang over my head because I knew she was not intentionally projecting her struggles onto me. The most difficult endeavor was learning when to focus on myself while also learning how to be there for the people who needed me. I have been told many times not to spread myself too thin, and some days I feel like I do burden myself with many responsibilities, but I soon realize that everything I'm doing has an important purpose in my life. I'm learning to become the best version of myself with each difficult day that I face. Focusing on my own well-being has been lost while I went through life on a repetitive cycle. Each day I have to tell myself that it is not selfish to sit down, relax, and just do what makes me happy. I began to break my cycle by doing things out of the ordinary, like taking the long way to school with my windows down and my favorite song playing. Recognizing each thing in my life that I am grateful for has completely shifted my spirit. I realize how grateful I am to wake up each day healthy and able to study what I am passionate about, because I know how many people out there who are not able to have the same opportunity. Being grateful for the small things is just as important. Volunteering at Children's Hospital and seeing the huge smile on a patient's face while I blow bubbles for them just fills me with gratitude. So I begin each day with the thought, what am I grateful for? This sets me up ready to take on what lies ahead with a positive attitude. And then I end each day recapping what I've done for myself, what I've done for another person, and what I've learned from these experiences. My sister is also learning how to overcome her struggles. She is currently back in school to finish her undergrad so that she can continue on to graduate school like she had planned for. So we all have a unique story filled with our own obstacles. So I encourage each of you to leave here tonight or wake up tomorrow thinking about what you are grateful for. Because as we go through everyday life, this is easy to forget or not think about at all, but it can make all the difference in the world. Thank you.